It's very hard because if you're confronted with a racist sort of behaviour or racist attack, in the old days I would just lash out and I wouldn't wait for anything or even consider. But these days I think, well, do you act aggressively or do you try and educate them, or do you walk away and just let it happen? I know when I was in my late teens and 20s I wouldn't have walked away. I would have been punching first and talking after. It depends on the environment that you're in and how you're going to deal with it. If it's really bad, you're not going to sit back and try and educate them. But if it's an environment where you can educate, you try and educate the non-Indigenous person usually, and or just let them know that you don't agree with what they're saying and certainly don't condone it, and tell them they need to go and get an education and walk away.
So I'm a really strong advocate for helping people to understand that they can only control that which is actually in their control. And one of the things that I've had the opportunity to learn in my life is that in this entire universe, the only things that I'm actually in control are what I say, think and do. I don't control what other people do. I don't control policy. I don't control an employer. I don't even control my own children. At the end of the day, I can give them all the advice and raise them up right way as much as I want, but they're still going to make their own choices at the end of the day. A lot of the time we get caught up in believing that we can control others, or the flip side of that, we relinquish our own control and we allow others to actually control what we're saying, thinking and doing. So I think it's really important that we help those we're working with in community to understand that the more positivity they can actually pump into what they say, think and do, the more that will have a flow out effect onto others within their family and community, rather than directly trying to control family and community itself.
We must also communicate in a friendly and calm manner when dealing with those difficult clients and difficult community members. But also, if you're unsure on how to answer, make sure you refer them to the right person, or better yet, try to respond in the best way possible.